everybody. Hello. How is everybody doing? I want to say good evening or good afternoon or good morning, wherever you're tuning in from. Hi, my name's Taylor and I am here today with my favorite Grow Lights brand, Aglex, to show you some of their models on offer right now and also some new models that are coming up soon. So I'm very excited. We have a discount for you today. We have a display of all the features of their models that they have available right now on their website on Amazon, and also of their new models. So today I have their cob lights, which are best sellers. They always do really well. Everybody loves these cob lights, so I'm going to show you two models of the cob light. The 2000 watt and the 3000 watt for the cob. And then we have the entire K series here to show you as well. And I just can't wait to get into that. But let me just tell you a little bit about Aglex before we begin. Aglex, they are the agricultural grow lights experts, and they are here to bring you amazing grow light experiences. I can promise you the grow light experience you'll have with Aglex is second to none. It's really foolproof, and they've really gone through every single part of the growing process, the indoor growing process, to make sure that you can do it easily, painlessly, and with a lot of success. So thank you to Aglex for always having the customer in mind. They know what we're trying to achieve, and they are very helpful. Also, they're just a small company, a dedicated company. Their customer service is second to none. I can't go on and on more about how amazing Aglex is, but the point of this live today is not just to gush about Aglex, but to also show you guys their products. So that's what I'm going to do today in this live. Looking super forward to it. So in August, this past August, Aglex did have a giveaway. I'm not sure if you guys saw. It was on their Facebook and their Instagram. It was quite a fun little game. They asked if anyone could tell what Aglex stood for without them just telling it outright. And there were 4 winners, and each of those 4 got a free G110. So I want to say congratulations to Ashley, Derek, Ryan, and Jason. If you guys are watching, say hi. How is the G110 for you guys? And congratulations to those people. So I also really like that about Aglex is that they are, they're doing all sorts of different promotions and giveaways and things like that. The best way to get involved in those giveaways would be to go follow them on all of their platforms. So you can go to their Instagram, their Facebook, Amazon, and that's the way that you can join in on more of their giveaway events. There's no telling when it will be or at what time it will come up, so you kind of just have to go follow them, and then you will potentially, get a chance to win some awesome grow light stuff for free. So congratulations to those 4 winners, and stay tuned for more giveaways from them. So Aglex, if it hasn't already become clear, Aglex are the grow lights experts. All of their products are for indoor growing, to make your indoor planting experience easier, more efficient. Their lights are going to shorten your growing cycle. They're going to increase your yields, increase your quantities, save you time, save you money, make you money, all of that good stuff. So Aglex is really the best for that. They're the brand that I use, the brand that I have used for a while now, and I won't use any other grow light brand because they're just second to none. So easy and so smart. All the little things in their design are really clever, and I'm really looking forward to showing you that today. So like I said, we have the cob lights with us today. I'll show you this one. This is the cob 2000 here. I have it down here. It's quite large, it's square, so it has the cob lights and the LED and the infrared. And then we also have the cob 3000, which is now hanging up. And we have the K series. The entire K series is with us today, starting here with the K1000. That's the smallest one. We're going to go up from the K1000 all the way to the K4000, which is the new model that I'm excited to show you today. So I'll just go through each of the models we're going to show today. So we have the Cobb 2000, like I said. Let me show you this one. It's not so heavy. I wouldn't hold it for too long, but it's definitely manageable. This is perfect for 4x4 feet. So that's how much light it's going to give off. And it is 2,000 watts of light, but it consumes only 408 watts of energy. Energy saving, that's another part of Aglex's brand theory, which I love. Then we have the Cobb 3000, which is over there hanging up. I'll show it to you later. It's just a bigger dimensions of the Cobb light. It consumes 655 watts. Even though it's 3,000 watts of light, it consumes 655. And it is perfect for 5x6 feet. So that's the Cobb series I'm going to show you guys today. The Cobb is best-selling, really, really good, very user-friendly and easy. But these ones are my favorites, actually, and that's the K series. So today we have the K1000, which is here. This is perfect for like well, they have all different sizes. They're good for different things, but if you just have a really small little operation going, I mean, you could hang it in your closet. It could be anywhere. So this is the K1000, but also it's good depending on your sizing. You can kind of like, you know, puzzle them out a little bit, play a little Tetris with the K series. This one is 1,000 watts, and it consumes only 95 watts of energy, and it's perfect for 2x4 feet. And the K series, what is the most, you know, special feature of the K series, in my opinion, is that they are truly 100% dimmable. So you have from 0 to 100, you have this dimmer here. I'll show you guys the like intensity and scope of the light later. So that's the K1000. Then here you have the K2000. So it's just a bit bigger. Same K series, same features, different wattage. So this one is 2,000 K2000 watts, but it consumes only 180 watts, and it's perfect for 3x4 feet. 3x4 feet, also dimmable. Also got all of the great features of the 1000 UL listed driver. Everything's great about these lights. And so that one's the 2000. And now we have the most important one today, because this model is not even out yet, so it's coming out soon. This is the K4000, and basically what it actually is two K2000s together, but it's foldable. So you can see it's kind of a little sandwiched here, and it's foldable, so you can open it up and latch it together. It consumes 360 watts. So big, such a nice amount of space. It's perfect for 4x6 feet. Dimmable and foldable. So that's the K4000. This one's coming out in November. I'll give you more details on that later, but it's great because the K series is amazing, and it's also more price effective than buying two 2000s. You can just buy one 4000 if you want more, you know, area covered by the light. Awesome. So let's look at the Cobb lights first. So here you have the Cobb. Ooh, I got it. Here you have the Aglex Cobb. It is full spectrum light, so it's suitable for all stages of plant growth. If you guys didn't know, it has this humanized veg and bloom function on the back here. Oh wait, I want to put it this way so you can read it. So on this light, you have you have these two switches here. Very, very simple. So unlike the dimmer on the K series, this one just has two lights to switch the intensity. You have your veg function and your bloom function. Veg is for from the time you plant to flowering, so seed to flower. You turn on veg, that's going to use your cobs. And then once your plant is flowering, then you switch on bloom, that's going to turn on all the LEDs and all of the infrareds. And it's already perfectly kind of The intensity, the heat, everything is perfectly perfected for the stages of plant growth that you need. So you don't need to think too much about that. You don't need to worry about putting it on the right setting or anything like that. It will be great. The cob lights here, this one has, this is a 2000 watt. It has 4 cobs, as you can see. The cobs are the bigger ones here, and they deliver really high intensity light. Very, very effective. It's going to shorten your growing time by a lot. Also, here on the cob, you have really, really, really intense fans. Very, very efficient. You can see the fans, the surface area of the fans take up almost the entire space of the device. That's really great, as we all know, for keeping our product healthy and in good shape. It's going to cool it down very, very efficiently. They're very big, very, very effective. Also, another thing I love about the cobs is that they have the daisy chain function. So you can see here there are 2 outlets, a 1 plug and 1 connecting outlet. So you can chain them up to the 2000 watt. So the 3000 watt does not have daisy chains. It's too big, but the 2000 watt you can chain up so you don't have to have a big kind of mess of cords, each one going into an individual outlet. It's a mess. We all know that struggle. It's not fun. It's just a hassle that low-key really gets in the way. So having daisy chain is really, really nice. So you can just plug it into one outlet and then plug it into this one, connect it to another, just like that, and you can loop them all together so simply. No tangled wires, none of that mess. These cob lights are perfect for indoor growing, perfect for anyone who wants to start growing, or even for advanced, growers who are very professional. It kind of works for everybody. The humanized kind of functions in the back that are just one switch, so easy. So if you're just starting, this is a really good one, but also it's just extremely effective. So if you're already, an experienced grower, this is still the light for you. It's perfect for anybody who's doing indoor growing of any kind. Plants, herbs, medicinal herbs, you name it, the cob light is the one. I love these lights. Oops. Okay. So next we're going to go on to the K series, which is a series that I'm very excited about. I really, really like the design of the K series. They are just fabulous. Oops, my chains. So here you have the 1000, like I said, the 2000 and the 4000, the new model. These are, the 1000 and the 2000 are available right now for sale. The 4000 will be coming soon, next month actually. So what the K series has to offer is sunlight full spectrum. Using this dimmer, you can use it. There's no red or blue diodes in these lights, which I'll show you guys later. So unlike the cob, which does have the red and blue diodes, which are pretty harsh on the eyes, I wear my glasses when I'm using the cob lights just because it's a little bit intense. These ones, very, very nice on your eyes. It's just stages of white. So it just has cool white and warm white. So it's not so intense. Very easy on the eyes. Then you have this amazing dimmer here, 0 to 100% true dimming. You can adjust the light and intensity as your plants need it, up to you. It's really convenient to use, very simple, very user-friendly. No fuss, no mess, like plug it in, use the dimmer, that's it. Nothing else to worry about, which I love. Very user-friendly. And then another feature of this K series that is a bit different to the cob, not saying one is better or worse, it really depends on you and your specific growing experience, but what I love about the K series is that there is no noise. It's silent, there's no fan. So you have this aluminum pallet here, and that really, really takes on the heat very efficiently, so you don't need a fan. So they're completely silent. Now, I don't know what kind of operation you're having. Maybe it's a secret. These ones are great for that because they won't make a single noise, whereas the fans on the cob lights, they're not too noisy, but I mean, you can hear them and they're on the entire time that they're on. So yeah, I think it just depends on what is your priority in growing, but these ones are completely silent, which is nice. No fan, no noise. They're very easy to plug in. Like, it comes ready to use, just like this. No assembly at all necessary. And you just can plug in and go. Really, that's it, which is another thing that I absolutely love about these lights. They are just like, don't waste any time. It's all about saving time, saving energy, your energy, and also actual energy. But really, you just get it, plug it in, turn it on, and you're good to go. Hook it up and hang it up. That's it. So I really appreciate that about these lights. Then I just want to say and show you guys this newest model, which is the 4000. Like I said, it's two 2000s, but they've attached them with this really clever foldable mechanism here. If you can see, once you fold it open, there's going to be some clasps that you put together. So if I can just show you guys this like this, I can show you exactly how it folds open. So easy. And then you can just put it down like so. And it has these clasps. Oops, hold on. It has these clasps, which are very, very simple. So it's really I don't think I even need to really explain how that clasp works. You guys would get it. You just flip it over and push it down, and then you have your 4000 watt light. So it's just the two 2000s put together with this smart folding mechanism, and it's got all the same features, but it's just bigger and a better kind of bang for your buck, I suppose, rather than, you know, if you're needing to have more light, more space, rather than buying just multiple 2000 watts, you can just get the 4000, or, you know, as many 4000s as you want. It's going to be more cost effective. I love this one. The foldable design is really, really clever, really, really simple to use. If I want to undo it, I just unclasp it like that. And then I can fold it back up. Oops. Fold it back up just like that. And put it down. Really cool. No problems. So this is actually my first time using the 4000. So I'm very excited to, you know, just kind of show off all the features of it. Like I said, it's not available yet on their website, on their Amazon. It's coming soon. So this is the newest model. I guess the K2000 is really popular. People are buying a lot of these. So it makes a lot of sense to have the 4000 where they just put them together instead and offer it at a better price. Awesome. So I want to show you some features of both the Cobb lights and the K series in action. So let's move on. Okay, so I showed you guys all the products. Here's the K4000. It is 180 degrees foldable. It's more powerful, larger coverage, and it's going to launch on Amazon in the middle of November. Okay, so the middle of November is when this one is coming to Amazon, so you can prepare for that. I showed you guys all the folding function, how it's dimmable, very, very cool. So middle of November, you can watch out for this one. Right now, they have the 1000 and the 2000 readily available for purchase, as well as the Cobb. All the wattage of the Cobb, it starts at, I think, 600 watts. So today I'm showing you the 2000 and the 3000 of the Cobb, and the 1000, 2000, and 4000 of the K series. This foldable function of this one is really, really nice. I like it a lot. So I guess I can also show you guys these drivers, which I think are really, really special. So like both of these K series, this 4000 does have all the same functions. So the lights, no red and blue diodes, easy on the eyes. Sunlight full spectrum. They have a dimmer, 0 to 100%. You know, actually, this one starts at 1%. So it's truly 0 to 100%. what I mean is, if you guys have used other dimmable grow lights, I think you might have seen they kind of only start actually dimming from 10% or so. And when you turn it off to 0, there's still some light coming off a little bit, like it doesn't really turn off. This one is very, very, very true to its 0 to 100%. At 0, it is completely out. And at 100%, it's fully on, and anywhere in between, it's very, very accurate. It's very, very accurate. Again, no fan, no noise. Also, one of my favorite things about the K series would definitely have to be the protective design. So here, like you can see, I'm just going to show you on the 1000 because it's easy to hold. It has these protective little platforms here. You can see it's raised up. That is so when you put it down, face down, the LEDs are not going to be damaged. So it's a really kind of small detail that is very much appreciated. It's just going to help your lights have a longer shelf life. So if you need to take them down, you want to clean them, whatever you need to do, it does have these protective features here. And then you just put it down and it's not going to ruin your LED screen. That feature is available as well, or part of the 4000. So the 4000 has it just like the 1000 and 2000 do. So it's just like those. The 4000, if you unfold it and put it face down, the protective design is going to allow you to put it down without worrying about your LEDs getting scratched or damaged at all, which is great. We will definitely take it. So, okay, all my little materials. I have my glasses here. Just put them there. That's for when I use the cob lights. Okay, and yeah, we have the dimming function. Also, the drivers on the K series are UL listed drivers. So they are reputable, trustworthy, good quality. Each one, when you get it, you can see, you can read it's UL listed. No worries about the quality of the driver. It's not gonna shut out on you anytime soon when you buy it. So yeah, you have the UL power supply, the dimming function, everything is so great. Also, something about Aglex in general and this K series is that all of their lights are energy saving. So they consume less energy than they give off, which is great. For example, the K1000 only consumes 90 watts of energy. That's amazing. And the K2000 only consumes 180 watts, which is great. And then the K4000 will be just double that because it's just 2 of the K2000s. So all of them are saving energy. That's part of Aglex's, their motto. That's what they believe in. It's really important, I think, for us. We need to be looking towards the future. Let's not buy the kind of lights that just gobble up so much energy when these are an option for us. I think this is definitely the way forward. In general, I think these lights are going to shorten your growth cycle and they're going to make your yields higher and save you time, save you energy, everything like that. So I want to show you guys the functions of these a little bit more in depth, if you will. So first I'm going to show you this K series. So here we have the K4000, like I said, it's foldable. Let me just give myself a little room here. It is foldable, so I folded it. The only thing that will stop it from folding is if the latch gets a little bit caught on the hook here, but you know, we can all figure that out pretty easily. So like I said, it folds really easily, no issues. Then you put it down. Don't have to worry about my LEDs being scratched thanks to the protective device on the screen. Then I'm just going to latch over here for, oh wait, hold on. Go. I'm going to latch them both up. Super simple. Like I said, really easy, user-friendly. And so for the 4000, the only thing that you have to do in terms of like assembly, I suppose, would be to unfold it and do the latches, and then, you know, however you're going to hang it up. It's going to come with chains just like this, so you can hang it from a beam on the ceiling, but however you want to hang it up. Those are the only two things you have to do. So no assembly, nothing to put together, no screwdrivers necessary, no twisting, no turning, none of that, which I love. So it has two cables, and so we can just plug it in just so we can see the kind of spectrum of light there. Okay, so that's just one, and here's the second one. This one is a little bit, so these are still coiled up, but okay. I turned on my power, so we can just take this like so. You see, there's the dimmer here. That's the dimmer, and when I pick it up, let's just see what the light actually looks like. So I'm gonna take the dimmer and I'm gonna put it at about 30%. That's probably where you want it to be for until your plant starts flowering. So from when you plant it to flowering, you want to maybe have it at around 30. It's up to you though, and that's the cool thing about this. So there, I just turned it on. That's at literally at 1%. So you can see, and now I'm boosting it up. There we go. Now we're at about 30. And I hope you can see it's not so bad on the eyes. So it just has, I'm just going to put it at 1 so it's not blinding you guys over there. But you can see there's no blue diodes. You have the red LEDs. You have warm whites and cool white. So I can look at it, which is just a revelation. I can look right at it and it's not hurting my eyes. I'm not going to stare at it for ages, but I think that's really nice. And so you can see that's at a really low percentage. And then as I'm just slowly twisting the dial here, it's going up, 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 up. And there we have it at, woo, 100%. It's pretty bright, but it's still a lot easier on the eyes than the red and blues. And then I'm just dialing it back down. You can see it's very sensitive dial, and that's turned off completely. Also, to note, this is at 0% and it's fully off. There's no lingering light. It's not sitting. The lights don't stay on a little bit, giving off this weak light. That can affect your plants. So the fact that at 0, it turns off completely, we're really going to appreciate that. And you can see that's 0%. Here it is at 1%, 0. 1, 0. What? No, just kidding. Okay, so yeah, that's great. All really awesome functions. Also, I hope that you could hear when it's turned on. I hope you could not hear. It's completely silent, so there is no noise happening from these lights. That's a really convenient function. Nobody wants a big, messy operation happening that's very loud. So these are good. The cob lights aren't that loud, but having it be completely dead silent it's like a revelation, really. Okay, so now I'm just gonna unplug these. And I just want to show you guys, if you were to disassemble it, aka just unfold it. You can just easy peasy unclip them, fold it up. So also if you need to travel, take it anywhere, do anything with it, that's really easy as well. Okay, so that was the 4,000. Now the 2,000, I am going to actually show you guys, how I can hang it up and use it when it's actually hanging, because I think that's really good to see. So here I'm going to take my 2,000 watt light, and your light will come with the driver, all the cords, all the parts of the actual light itself together, no problem. And you're also going to receive these cords, which will allow you to hang it up really easily. Of course, use whatever mechanism you want to hang it up, but also just I think the fact that it comes with this is really nice as well. I expect nothing less from Aglex. So each of these has 2 latches here, and there are small hooks, 4 of them on the back of the K series. The cob lights also have hooks. So you can just take it. You can see it's a really easy little device. It's just your classic kind of hook. And So yeah, you just want to hook those on. This is, I hope, showcasing just how user-friendly this light is. Even hooking these on is just so simple. So that's one side done. I'm just going to switch it around here and do the other side. So 4 hooks and clasps. Very, very simple to use. Just hook it on here. I'm just pressing down, pulling through. No problemo. Alrighty. And just like that, we have our light hooked up. This is the K2000. I've got it hooked up, and what I just did is the extent of your setup, quote unquote, for these lights. So if you got this K2000 and you want to use it and you have a beam hanging up, that's what you have to do to make it work and plug it in. Very, very simple. I love that. I really like the fact that there's not any kind of assembly required except for those hooks. Okay, so I'm going to take you over here to our little show grow house, and I'm just going to hook up the light on the beam. Really simple, just like that. Very, very easy. And I'm going to connect it. So you can see it hangs. It's very sleek. A really, really sleek design. Very, very thin. And also that it's quiet. It's just kind of like a sexy light, you know what I mean? It's quiet and it's sleek and it looks good. Okay, I'm going to plug this one in. You can see here I do have my Cobb 3000 also hanging, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But let's just plug this one in to see, you know, how it goes. So I have here just facing me my dimmer, and it's hanging really, really simply. No problems, plugged it in, and then I can start to turn it on. There we go. I have it here at literally maybe 1%. You can ramp it up. That's about 30. Here I have it 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So simple, easy on the eyes, and it's a very effective light. So I like this because, you know, it's good for you to just be able to choose exactly how much light you want your plants to receive. Very, very effective. So I want to also show you, so there we have the K2000 hanging up. I'm going to leave that there. Then I also want to show you just the Cobb light that's hanging up here. You have your Cobb 3000. So this is the biggest one. There's 6 large fans on the back. And it's already plugged in and hung up. So I am just going to turn that on. Okay, good. All right, so you have the humanized veg and bloom designs here. So I'm just going to switch on veg. That is my Cobb lights. You can see that is just the Cobb lights. There's 6 of them on this 3000. You can hear the fans are going. Very efficient. Immediately when I turn it on, the fans start to roll, which is great. I'm going to have this veg function on until my plants start flowering. And once that happens, then I want to switch on my bloom. That's going to turn on my reds and my blues and also my infrareds. And then I'm going to leave that on until my plant is ready for to be cut. So really, really simple. And you can hear the fans are going. They're very efficient, very good quality, and they will just not stop going. So like I said, whereas this one, you can see now it's turned off. The K series is silent, a bit smaller, sleeker. And you have the adjustable dimmer. The Cobb is a bit bigger and it has the fans, but there is no need to worry about which percentage exactly your light is at. You know, like I said, it really depends on the individual grower and what they require and prioritize. This is very easy. It's so simple to just turn on a switch. You don't have to think about what exact percentage the light is at. Veg, bloom, that's it. I think it's very simple. This one is perhaps more, you know, specific maybe it can be more effective if you have your certain methods of how you want things. It's good for the person who likes to be kind of very much in control. It's perfect. Okay. Also, just a quick note on the cob. Let me show you. On the cob, when you have it in the bloom function, there are some infrared lights. So if you can see, there's going to be some lights. There's about 4 here on this 3000 that are dim. They're not so bright. Those are infrared lights. So they are meant to be that way. It's not broken. Your light is not malfunctioning. It's perfectly fine. Just wanted to point that out, but you know, if you miss that or anything, you can message Aglex if you have an issue with it, and they'll just tell you those are the infrared lights. So they are meant to be a little bit dimmer. They're very good for the plant's growth. So on the 2000, there's 2. On the 3000, there's 4. So like I said, all of them are energy saving. The cob lights are energy saving. And then what's great about the cob lights and the K-series and all of their products is that there's a 3-year warranty. Music to my ears. 3-year warranty, customer satisfaction guaranteed. Gotta love that. There's so many features of them that really, I don't think you would ever have to use the warranty, to be honest, but if you needed to, you could. They're gonna answer you right away. All the parts can be replaced if anything is broken or anything like that. Malfunctions, 3 years of warranty is so great. So I showed you guys the cob lights. I showed you the cob 2000 and the cob 3000. I also showed you the K series from 1000 to 4000. The 4000 is going to be released on Amazon come mid-November. So get ready for that. I love this light. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I'm very excited to see this new model. Really, really nice. Let us know in the comments which you most prefer. Do you prefer the cob series or the K series? I think they both have a lot of really, really good things to offer. Both of them are going to make your growing experience amazing and efficient and successful, but you know, to each their own. So I think it's good that we have a kind of variety of products here as well. Really, really nice. And also, don't forget about the cob lights. I just want to say this again because it is something that people often get confused about. There are infrared lights on the cob, so they will be dimmer. It's not broken. But if anything is broken, you have that 3-year warranty on all of their models. So let me just get this cob 2000 here. That's this one. So you have cob 2000, cob 3000, K1000, K2000, and K4000. Also, a lot of these lights share many qualities as well. They're all coming from Aglex, so they're going to be great no matter what. So also I think one thing to note about the cob is that it's much brighter, and it's got high precision 90-degree lens. So the cob technology is going to ensure high PPFD, and 98% of the light source can be absorbed by your plants with this cob technology. So that's amazing. It'll make your plants healthier, make them happier, get you better results. This full spectrum light, humanized veg and bloom design, and also the daisy chain. Don't forget about the daisy chain when you're weighing up between the cob and the K series. Don't forget about the daisy chain on the cob lights. That's a really, really great function. Very, very convenient, and it saves you a lot of hassle from having a tangled mess of wires. Love that. And also, you don't need to unplug them to turn them off, which is great. To be fair, you don't have to unplug either of these lights to turn them off. To turn off the K series, you have to just put it on 0%. To turn off the Cobb lights, you just have to switch off both of the veg and bloom switches. So you don't have to unplug them to turn them off. Another really convenient thing. So that's great. Okay, and then yes, I just wanted to say again about the warranty. Don't forget that there's a 3-year warranty. For me, Aglex is the best customer service in the grow light industry that I've ever experienced, and I mean that wholeheartedly. That's why I was very excited to do a live for them. When they asked me to do a live, I was like, of course. You guys are amazing. So there's a 3-year warranty, and if you have any issues, you can always message them. You can contact them on any of their platforms. So unlike other grow light companies, maybe you might, contact them on Facebook or something, they're not going to respond. You can only use a certain email. No, you can contact them on Instagram, on Facebook, on Amazon, by email, whatever. They're going to get back to you right away. They're really, really good about that. So let's just have a little overview of the products that I showed you today. We went through the Cobb 2000, which is this beauty right here. It consumes 408 watts of energy, and it's perfect for 4x4 feet. Then we had the Cobb 3000, the one that I showed you hanging up, a bit bigger, 5x6 feet and of light, and it consumes 655 watts of energy. So it's the 3000 watt light consuming 655 watts of energy. Yes. Then we went through the K series. So you have the K1000, this little guy here, fabulous light. So great, so user-friendly. 95 watts is what the amount of energy that it consumes, and it's perfect for 2x4 feet of light. It's dimmable, awesome. We also showed you the K2000, which is the one that I hung up. It consumes 180 watts, and it's perfect for 3x4 feet, also dimmable. And then you have the K4000, which consumes 360 watts. The K4000 is 2 K2000s. It's going to be available in November. Mid-November is when the K4000 is coming up. So if you need a new light, just wait. I think this one's really worth it. The K4000 is perfect for 4x6 feet, and it's dimmable, and it is foldable. So you can fold this one open and shut. So nice, so simple. Really, really great. All of these products have a 3-year warranty guaranteed, not to mention so many of the functions on these lights just ensure a really, really long shelf life. They're going to last you years and years and years and years to come. So a 3-year warranty is really just kind of a formality. They're just like, of course we have a 3-year warranty. I don't think anything's going to go wrong too much, but you never know, and they're always there to help you. Hopefully you guys can have a little chat. Aglex is also here in the comments to, answer any of your questions, comments, and whatever. Let us know what you think about Aglex in the comments. This has been really, really great. And we are just
the K4000 again.
Oh, okay. Let me show you guys the K4000 one more time, all the functions of it. So I'm gonna just unfold it again and show you guys. So it has the 2 UL listed drivers. It's just two of the 4000s. So I'm just gonna unfold it for you guys. Just like this. This one is pretty exciting because it is available in mid-November. Woo! Okay, I'm going to put it face down. I'm going to plug it in for you guys and show you how it works. Just put this over here. Ooh. Get my Cobb light off here. So the 4000 is what we're really excited about today. It's the newest model, and it's got so many cool features. It's got all of the features of the other K series lights, but it's just bigger and it's foldable. So when you fold it open, very, very easy to just latch it on here. Okay, there we go. So you can latch it on with these really simple latches. Super easy to fold, open and close, no problem. There you go, one's done. And the second one is done. You can see I have my 2 UL listed drivers here. I have it sitting face down on the table with no qualms or worries because I have my protective design helping me to not damage my LED screen. So great. We have the aluminum plates here. That's going to really take on the heat very, very efficiently. So no fan, it's silent. And then we have all of our lights here. Let me move this. And we can just plug it in. So the 2 drivers are attached. And then you have your plugs. You have 2 plugs. And I also wanted to say, if you only have one of them plugged in, only one of the LED screens is going to work. So this is with only one plug-in, one LED screen is working. That's important to keep in mind. You need to plug in both plugs for both the LED screens to work. Like I said, it is essentially just 2 of the 2000s. So then we're going to plug in this one as well so I can show you the entire working functionality. There we go. Okay, now I have them both plugged in. So like I said, if one is plugged in, only one LED screen is going to work. If both are plugged in, both are going to work, but there's still only one dimmer. So there's not actually, so they are connected in that way. The second kind of K2000 that's a part of this does not have its own dimmer. So this one has, it's going to affect both of them, but this one just needs to be plugged in. The driver needs to be plugged in. And then you have the dimming functions. Again, really easy on the eyes. Don't stare directly at it. But it is a lot easier on the eyes than maybe the red and blue diodes from the Cobb series. So I'm just keeping it on about 100%. I don't want to blind you guys over there. So you have the dimming, 0 to 100%. And you have the protective design, the aluminum plate, you have the latches, and you have the 2 plugs. So you have this outlet and this one. They both need to be plugged in for it to function correctly. Both of them need to be plugged in. And then when you want to satisfying actually to do the latch and then pick it up by the driver and simply fold it together. So easy to do, very, very simple. And then you can put it down. And take it away wherever you need to go. It's really light as well. Like I said, these designs are very, very sleek, very, very user-friendly. It's really, really light. Love it. Okay, so you guys, that is it today for this live. Thank you so, so much for watching this live stream. My name is Taylor and this was with Aglex. I am so lucky to be working with Aglex. They are quite surely my favorite grow light brand. Like I said, I jumped at the opportunity to do lives with them. So they are my first choice. They should be your first choice. I hope that the live was really informative for all of the different features and the functions. To be honest, it's not complicated. That's part of Aglex's strategy. It's very, very user-friendly, very, very simple, so it's been amazing. I think now would be definitely the time to go and place your order. You have Aglex there in the comments of these lives, and so if you have any questions before you place your order, you can ask away. No problem, they'll answer you. And otherwise, I think you should go get some of these lights. Like I said, you pick which one is best for you. Are you a Cobb person? Are you a K-series person? Are you both? Do you need both? Why not get both? So that's about it. don't forget to follow Aglex on Facebook, Amazon, Instagram. They will be giving some things away. They have fun little competitions and just keeping you updated on all the new stuff that is Aglex. And also when this K4000 will be available. It will happen in mid-November, so definitely keep watch for that. Follow Aglex to see exactly when that's going to come out. And that's going to be all for today. Happy Halloween, by the way, you guys. Have a safe and fun weekend. Doing whatever you're going to be doing. Hopefully you and your lights have a... Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.
这个麦克风，
有问题啊？
突然没声音了。
啊？
突然没声音了。
突然没声音。
对。
那后面听不到了。
后面我用就是相机自己的。就是我把切换到相机自己的。就黑了大概5-6秒吧，就没声音了。
那它没声音多久你知道吗？
啊？
一开始没声音你就发现了是吧？
不是一开始，是最后的时候，就刚刚。
吓到我了。
刚刚。我看是我是这个，刚刚对听到了，关掉了，对，就到了。
黑的。
是可能撞到凳子或者撞到突然没有了。
有microphone。
一般是老外在那边播，然后这里是摄像头，我们现在是2个机位，然后